I want to plead guilty to a drug charge. Is this option worth it? Attorney Randy Berman explains that, just like any other criminal charge, there are all types of defenses that are available to you in pretrial motions to suppress or dismiss. And so, before assuming that there is no way to win, you really need to speak to a qualified, experienced attorney to make a thorough evaluation of the facts of your case. Every case is different, so you just cannot say that. You can always get this or you can always get that. It really depends on the facts of the case, but the benefit of having a qualified attorney is that you will not ignore those types of issues that might get you off the hook without any problems. Going to someone who is not qualified and is just looking to get a quick plea for a cheaper fee is not recommended. I always look at these drug cases just like any other case, with an open mind about the prospect of defeating the charge as opposed to accepting any responsibility or a punishment for the charge. I saw in a case that I handled where the prosecutor listed the wrong drug on the charging document, and they did not know what oxymorphine was because that was the drug that they found. They put down oxycodone because they were more familiar with that name. These are separate and distinct drugs. They are related, but they are not the same. The charging document has to give you the specific allegation against you and has to prove that allegation. We went into this case with an ace in our pocket, knowing that they charged the wrong drug, and once the state rested their case, we moved for a dismissal because the drug that they had was not the drug that they proved or that they ultimately put on evidence that he had. There are so many ways to attack a criminal case, and it begins with whatever the officer does and says, whatever the prosecutor does and says. It is not something that you can have an absolute checklist for. You just have to have the experience to know what to look for, and, again, in these drug cases, with my drug experience and expertise, I find a lot of things that a lot of lawyers do not. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Randy Berman in Boca Raton, Florida, at 561-537-3877, or visit his website at www.randybermanlaw.com.